Stu Taylor, I'm joined by Giovanni Catalano. He's the Managing Director and CEO of Po Valley Energy Limited. It's an ASX listing, junior oil and gas enterprise. Welcome to this
Thank you, Stu.
Energy Investment Conference. Talk a little about your company and basically what's going on in the Australian market.
Yeah. Okay, so Po Valley Energy started up, was listed in the main market, ASX, in 2004. The reason to start a new company, which is focused only on the Italian business of E&P business, was the opening up of the Po Valley. So one location, one reason of being at the start. We have, since 2004, focused our attention. We have built a very good low-risk, balanced portfolio of assets, half a million acres of assets there. We are producing gas, just short of 3 million scuffs a day. We have 2 fields going, and we have 2 under development, or at least we're finalizing the approvals for the development, and we have a number of projects of appraisals all the way. So very nice package there.
Giovanni, we don't hear a lot about investing in Italy, at least with the American public. Maybe you can clarify it, and I don't know whether it involves any reference to the European Union and what's going on there with the general demise and aristocracy that we've seen.
Yes, it's a sort of an intriguing area to invest. First of all, not many people understand that Po Valley, for example, the valley, the basin, Po Valley Basin, is the second largest basin in terms of gas in Europe, basically onshore Europe. We have the largest oil producing field in southern Italy, producing more than 100,000 barrels a day. And a second one will be added on, almost doubling that. So it is an interesting area to invest, but especially is very efficient with a favorable royalty regime. We have a huge market. 90% of the gas is imported. 80% of the oil is imported. So you can imagine immediately that the gas price in Italy is related to the fact that 90% is imported, so is pegged to an oil basket of elements with a formula, and is 5 times the US price, for example. So that is coupled with the fact that in Italy we have a incredible network of gas pipelines. So the infrastructure is very close by. A couple of fields we have in production now, the distance to the pipeline is only a few hundred meters. So immediately you can see how much operating netback you can get out of each cubic meter or MCF you produce in Italy. So it's at the end of the day, is a very high return investment country to invest in.
Well, I was going to ask you about the infrastructure, whether there are any real issues or problems related to it. You've got a couple of projects. Is it a highly competitive environment?
It's we have quite a number of companies, also quite a number of 60 companies, of more than 60 companies operating and is investing in Italy at the moment in the exploration and production business in Italy. We have some of the majors, of course, Eni, Shell, ExxonMobil, BG, Total, and it's an open system, so you can apply for any acreage which is open. There is no difficulty in getting into a new entry into our Italy as a startup company.
What's the most exciting part of your short-term work program?
Yeah, we are as I said, we have 2 fields which are producing just short of 3 million scuffs a day. We are developing these extra 2, which almost double the production in the near future. We have high impact onshore and offshore projects. These projects are discoveries, old discoveries made in the 70s and 80s by Eni, which were not big enough for that time. Gas price, of course, from the 70s and 80s is completely different, exponentially increased. Therefore, these projects are materially valid now and commercially viable. So we are speeding up that, plus we are unlocking as much exploration upside that we have in our portfolio.
How are you enjoying the conference, the HiAlpha Energy?
Oh yeah, it was great experience in terms of contacts, all the financial aspect of the business, and very good indeed.